Tall with a reach of 179.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and
all the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. With a left jab. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
There's a counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Straight right. Pensacola's finest is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
He's been put down.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every touch.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. On to the third. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Right hook misses. Punch, counter punch. Hook misses. The straight right just misses. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That counter shot lands. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Straight right just misses. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears hold that thought. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Run to me.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. All right, Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... There's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Can you believe it, Roy Jones? Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it'll happen all over again.